Hello wonderful world, Elaine here and welcome back to my channel. Today is a really special day because it's actually my 25th birthday. 25. My quarter quell. But I woke up today and you know what? I can just feel that my brain is fully developed, you know? And I just know that something is going to appear to me today and I'm going to know what I'm supposed to do with the rest of my life. I was really nervous because this will be my first birthday without my family, like ever. I've never spent my birthday away from my parents and my sister. So I was kind of nervous that I was going to be really sad, especially because growing up my Grammy would try to make my birthdays really, really special because random lore drop, but my grandpa, my mom's dad, actually died the very day that I was born. So my whole life, my Grammy worked really hard to try to make my birthday a really happy day instead of a sad one. And so she would always pull me out of school early and we would go to the aquarium and then we would go to dinner and we would make Build-A-Bears. So I have a Build-A-Bear for every single one of my birthdays that my grandma was alive. She has since passed away and so it's already been kind of weird doing birthdays without her. And so now that I'm here in Scotland, now it's birthday without my family and without my gram, so I was kind of nervous that I would be a little bit like sad today, especially just because birthdays make me emo in general because like I'm getting so old, you know, running out of time. So I tried to plan a really fun self-care day, so I'm actually going to go to Edinburgh today and I'm going to get a iced latte from my favorite coffee shop there. I'm going to buy myself a jelly cat and a book and I'm going to get a massage and a facial. And then tonight for dinner back in Glasgow, I'm going out to my favorite restaurant and then I booked a table at a bar that I like. And I was nervous because sometimes when you have new friends, it's hard to be like, hey, who wants to go out for my birthday? Like I feel like almost like an inconvenience and I'm really working on knocking that off because it's not embarrassing to ask someone to hang out, you know? And so I made a cute little graphic and I sent it to my friends and I said, you can join for whatever parts you want. If you want to come with me to Edinburgh, that's fine. If you want to come out to dinner, that's fine. But I would really like it if you guys could come. And they all said yes. So my friend Abby is actually on her way over to my place right now and she's going to join me in Edinburgh for the day. And then tonight my friends Ellie and Lindsay are going to join me for dinner and at the bar. And so, see, it's not embarrassing to ask people to hang out with you, especially on your birthday. But I don't know, I feel like when you have new friends, it's harder to be like, hey guys, I'm bored. Does anyone want to hang out right now? Especially because they already have their own friend groups and their family lives here, you know? But I'm trying to work on that because you can't build a community and you can't build relationships if you don't put yourself out there and step out of your comfort zone, you know? So anyways, yeah, and also look at these gorgeous flowers my mom sent me. I'm obsessed with them. And my boss got me a card and some champagne and a face mask. So I don't know, everything's been really awesome so far. And I like my outfit. Look at this skirt. Can you see that? Let me stand up here. I found it at a thrift store. Isn't it so cute? I'm gonna try to vlog today and yeah, thanks so much for watching. Cute. A birthday package from my family. See what's in there. And also here's my horse in the bed. Okay, haul. I got a coloring book and some crayons and a lot of candy. Look at this. Oh, just ran out. Perfect timing. And my mom sent me this book with beautiful edges, a card, a little like athletic jacket, and some leggings, some brown flare ones. This is the book I got in Edinburgh, by the way. Isn't it so cute? Slay! Mom, if you're watching this, thanks. Okay, now we're headed to dinner in the bar. Here's Abby's fit. Slay. And here's mine. is now Saturday, April 11th. I had such a lovely day yesterday, from getting the massage and the facial to drinks with my friends. It was just a really cozy birthday. You know, it wasn't anything crazy. I mean, I did take a day trip to Edinburgh, but you know, I kind of just filled it with things that I love, like bookstores and jelly cats and iced lattes and dancing with my friends. And so it was just a really fun, wholesome day, I would say. I wanted to show you the books that I got and some other little stuff. So, like for example, my friends got me a pair of earrings. Show you how cute they are. Aren't they so cute? They're gonna look so good. And I love the red hearts because right now I'm obsessed with that SNL skit, the emoji one with Marcelo Hernandez and Mikey Day. I think that's literally so funny. I don't know why, but it's just literally hilarious to me, and I keep saying, "Aerial tramway," or like, "On with 2 arrows above it." I keep saying that all the time. So this is perfect timing. This is a jelly cat that I got. I think I already showed you, but just want to show you again. I decided to name him Leaf, L-E-A-F, because we were hanging out in Leith yesterday, and his last name is Russo because in Edinburgh the main train station is Waverley, so his name is Leaf Russo. Isn't he so cute? Oh. And then I got 2 books, and the theme is sprayed edges. Gorgeous, and they go together so well. It's like my mom knew. So the one I got yesterday is by Michael Pedersen, and it is signed by the author, and he has a really cool signature. I'm not sure what it's about, but it was on a shelf and they had a bunch of signed ones, and it was just calling to me because of how gorgeous it is. And I don't know, it's got a lot of cool blurbs on the back. It's blurbed by Michael Haig, who wrote The Midnight Library, and I really like his writing. So I'm hoping that I really like this. And the bookseller was like, "Oh my gosh, that's so good. Like, we need to order more. We keep selling out." That's a good sign. I'm assuming it's like lit fiction. And then my mom got me this one. This is the one she sent in the mail. First of all, it's so floppy. I'm obsessed. Love a book like that. Where the Wildflowers Grow by Tara Shelton Harris. I said Tara. This is like one time I was the National Honor Society president at my high school, and at the induction for like new people, I had to read all their names. I said Tra. The kid's name was Trey, but it was spelled T-R-A. I was reading so many names, I was just sounding them out, and I was like, Tra? Anyways, that's, I feel like I read names phonetically, and sometimes that's not what you're supposed to do. So I'm gonna go with this is Tara Shelton Harris. This is also just like absolutely gorgeous. I can't wait to read this one too. Like, beautiful books. Anyways, that's a little haul. What I'm gonna do today, I think, is go read at the Botanic Gardens, like always, with a, guess what, iced latte and an almond croissant. Kinda like feeling a little weird. I feel like birthdays always make me feel weird. I don't know if you guys are the same, but birthdays are fun because everyone like reminds you that they actually like you, so you get some validation that your friends are your friends. But I always have like this weird existential dread. Sometimes I feel like I'm celebrating my birthday, like I'm watching myself celebrate my birthday. It's almost as if I'm having an out-of-body experience watching myself celebrate rather than actually celebrating myself. I don't know, it's like there's a lot of pressure because you want it to be a really fun, perfect day, but also like you're getting older and I'm 25 and there's so many things that I still want to do, and I know I have time, but I'm like, oh, 25 is so old. Even though when I'm 40 I'll probably be like, oh, I was just a baby. But I don't know, I feel like I just put a lot of pressure on myself for birthdays and making them fun and making sure everyone has a good time. Yeah, I just get a lot of existential dread, like, what is the point of life? I don't know. And yesterday was really weird without my family, especially, I think, too, because my mom knows that I always am kind of like that on my birthday, and so she's really good at talking with me, and it was weird not having her for that. But my friends here, I had a lot of fun with them. My friend Abby came with me all day in Edinburgh, and that was really sweet because I thought I was going to be spending the whole day alone, which would have been fine, but it was really nice to have a friend there. And Abby stayed the night, and she'd never seen Glee. We were going to watch Twilight, but it was kind of late, and I need her to like lock in and pay full attention to Twilight. She's never seen it. So we pushed that one off, and we watched the first episode of Glee. Fun times. It's always fun showing Glee to people who've never seen it before. Yeah, all in all, I think it was a really good day. But today I'm just feeling like, wow, I'm 25. So I'm gonna read. I was gonna bring one of my new books, but I'm also reading, what's it called? They're Going to Love You. I got it from the library. It's on my Kindle right now. And I'm about 50 pages in and I'm kind of really enjoying it. So I think I might bring that and try to knock that out and then pick up one of these ones. But these books are really calling to me because they're so pretty. Too many books, not enough time. While I was out, I went to a charity shop and I got some stuff I'm going to show you. Got this white flannel and it's got little dots on it, if you can see. I think it'd be really cute in the summer because it's not all, I don't think it's going to be full sleeve. I think it's going to go to like here. I thought that would be cute with like, I don't know, some jeans or maybe some like colorful shorts, like pink denim or something. I don't know. This I think is so cute. I think it's a sleigh. I want more like going out tops that feel a little bit older and classier, you know, now that my brain is fully developed. But also like sometimes my friends and I will just go to like a cozy little pub or like a wine bar, you know, and I feel like this is kind of giving that. And I'm hoping I can find some black capris and then maybe I could wear those with my new sandals I got the other day. Or I don't know, even just like jeans and black heels or something. It's kind of like a silky material, but anyways, there's the back. These are shorts. They're like a little floral pattern. Aren't they so cute? I figured this would be cute with, because I fear that I'll never wear shorts with a tank top here. I don't think it'll get that hot. But these with maybe a white or pink sweater, or even like that button-down shirt maybe. I don't know, I just feel like this could be made into a cute outfit with a little sweater on top and some cute fun shoes. This is a sweater with like short sleeves. I mean, they're not that short, but they'll probably go to like my elbow. It's got hearts. Figured this could be cute, like good transition wear because, you know, it's like a sweater still, but it's shorter sleeves. So maybe when it's like sunny out, but it's still kind of windy, you know, a little transition piece. And then the last thing I got is a dress. If I can find the top. Okay. It's also floral and it's got ruffles there and at the bottom. Let me see if I can. Did you get the vibe by that jump? Anyways, little dress, little fun summer dress. I'm gonna go wash them and look at this. It makes me want to throw up. Laundry day. I'm gonna wash all my sheets because my friend spent the night and someone stayed with me recently, like a couple weeks ago, and I just really need to wash my sheets. So here's dinner. I actually pre-cooked it on Thursday. I had made a whole pot of this and I knew that I was gonna be, I don't know, just out and busy and lazy, so just reheated it and I added some extra milk and cheese and it's gonna be fire. Heck yeah.